And so that was a little bit weird to me too. Like a major key is supposed to be happy. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A View from the Stage. My name's Rob. This is my lovely girlfriend. Her name is Stephanie.
Hey guys. And
what we're going to be reacting to today is we're going to be hitting up some Sabaton. Yes. Back to the world of Sabaton.
Finally.
Yes. The previous song that we listened to was a hit with this one and was a hit with me as well.
I listened to it 15 times afterwards. Showed it to my mom, my friends. It was so good.
So that was BISMARCK.
And my mom liked it. She's 70. She loved it. It's great.
So anyway, we're going to hit up 1916 now, which is a Motorhead cover from their 1991 album. I think that I haven't heard the song, and I haven't heard the Motorhead original either.
Oh, all right. Neither have I.
So, let's give it a go. Do you like rock music? Are you tired of hearing the same songs over and over again? Are you interested in bands from Finland, from Norway, from Japan even? Make sure you smash that subscribe button because you never know what we're going to react to next. And now, back to the song.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Old when I went to the war to fight for a land fit for heroes. God on my side and a gun in my hand, chasing my days down to zero. And I marched and I fought and I bled and I died, and I never did get any older. But I knew at the time that a year in the line was a long enough life for a soldier. And we added 2 years to our ages, eager for life and ahead of the game, ready for history's pages.
Wow. Oh wow, Motorhead said that. Wow. So pretty though. Oh, cool. That's them. Wow. It's like a movie with credits. Jeez. Whew. Well, that was an emotional fucking thing there. Okay, Sabaton, you're doing way too many good things in the world by giving all this out and getting all this out to people, and then thanking Motorhead and having Motorhead, and you're just good people, clearly.
Well, Lemmy was a very complicated man.
From Motorhead. Okay.
He loved Nazi stuff.
Wow. Well, what do you mean, like looking into World War II and...
He wore Nazi stuff because it was punk rock.
Oh.
But he wasn't a Nazi.
I know, but there's a line to be drawn, and that's the line, isn't it? The line?
I don't know. I think he just did it because it got people talking. You know, I mean...
Yeah, it got people talking, that's for sure. I'm going to see people talking. That's a great way to do it.
The Iron Cross. He wore the Iron Cross a lot. And the Iron Cross was a symbol of...
It just seems like you're a fan.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd even want to be, like, associated with it at all.
However, you know, like, Ace of Spades was awesome, you know, like...
Yeah, Ace of Spades is a great song, which we reacted to.
Yeah.
You'll see it.
Up there in the comments. But that song actually hit me kind of weirdly because, like, I didn't know... Well, I knew about that World War I, you know, 1916... I knew about World War I, and I knew about the Battle of the Somme that took place in France. And I knew that there were probably 50,000 Englishmen there, and a whole generation of Englishmen got wiped out, like 19,000 people.
Yeah.
But it's like, it hit hard when it said where they were from.
Meaning, where were they from? Could you refresh my memory?
They were from Northern England. My family's from Yorkshire.
Ooh. So you're thinking some of your family. Yeah. Sure, a lot of our families, a lot of our generation.
Well, not yours. You were on the other side. German.
All right,
So a lot of the people from, you know, and I know it's different because I'm clearly American, and I've been American since like the 1820s probably. My family came over in the 1600s. Anyway, it made a difference to me because I'm like, holy crap, like that could have been like a second cousin that died.
Right.
You know, like it's really a difficult thing, but
I like the part where they were talking about how the soldiers, a lot of the soldiers, like went where the open fire was, right? And they talked about how the soldiers don't always get their names recognition, but other people do. Like the soldiers' names are forgotten, and that was interesting. But all of that aside, history aside, what did you think of how they did it? How they sang it, how they...
Well, I mean, it's clear that guy, he can really sing.
Yeah.
I think that it's a very weird song.
In what way?
It's do. It's a very in a major key. And so that was a little bit weird to me too. Like a major key is supposed to be happy.
Oh.
So, and it's this really sad, like flattening kind of song lyrically. But he sings it in such a way where you're like, you feel like you should have a drink in your hand to be doing this. You know, like.
Yeah.
And Lemmy probably did have a drink in his hand when he wrote the song. But like.
I mean, in comparison to the first one that we heard, which was Bismarck. I mean, Bismarck was huge. And then this is a little bit more... I mean, this is really turned... Like, Bismarck was up here, and then this is down here in terms of, like, the huge, grand energy.
Yeah.
But it's cool to know that this guy can sing kind of a chill tone vibe. I don't know what the specific word is for it. You know the technical term. But
energy.
Was it?
Energy. The energy was very different in between the two songs.
Yeah.
So
I was hoping for more of that same energy from Bismarck.
Right.
I hope they do more of that.
They do. They will. But yeah, I think that's so what do you guys think? I'm really interested to see what you guys will have to say about this song. So we did some research, but I'm interested to see what we didn't pick up lyrically or in the video itself. So leave that down below in the comments. We welcome every single comment that you guys
Yeah, and you guys were awesome last time. I mean, I had such a blast just like reading everything and like learning about everything. And we guys even told us that they have their own history channel.
Yeah.
Which is super cool. We're gonna check that out. And these guys are all about history, and that is awesome. And even a couple of you said that in your college or maybe high school, I don't know, in your course, that Sabaton is coming into classrooms, and that is so cool. Like, I could imagine being like an A student in history if this was on my screen, you know, like, oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
So thank you for sharing all that awesome stuff about these guys.
And make sure you like and you subscribe to this channel, because that way you won't miss any Sabaton videos, you won't miss any Nightwish videos, you won't miss anything that we do as a couple. So, again, thank you so much for watching, and rock on.